What is going on, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Super Saiyan here, hanging out, doing stuff and things, like always. We're playing some finals. We're just chillaxing. We're gonna try to get used to streaming in the weekdays again because I'm officially on the third shift, and I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do streaming now, if I'm gonna do it later in the evening. It's kind of a hit or miss on which one I'm actually gonna do. It's currently 9:57. We gotta be in bed by at least 1, so we only got a little bit here. We're gonna mess around on the finals a little bit. Just kind of take it easy, you know? Here very soon in the next few days or so, we'll pop back in with the Spider-Man streams, start getting our single players rolling again. Also, I adjusted the audio levels a little bit, because I didn't like how quiet I was, and also like my game. I want it to be at a volume where when it's loud, but people have to, like, you know, turn it down or whatever, this or that. You know, that way in moments when it's quiet, people can still turn it up to still be able to hear it. I want there to be that middle ground.
And Power Shift is underway. It's a constant battle for control of the platform to get it moving.
One of these days, I'm gonna buy a new controller.
Spot on, June. And as command of the platform shifts, so will the power and the cash earnings in the game. Living up to their name, the shot.
My guy? No. Okay, it wasn't. I was just missing.
It's official. The teams have sized each other up. We've got the first elimination. The Shock and Awe make the first elimination.
Okay, that was for the good, not gonna lie. I got messed up. Oh, wow, that was clean. I can't even be mad about that. That was clean.
We have a heist out there. The Shock and Awe are now heading for home.
Oh my gosh, this guy will not stop. Jeez, he was laying down some major fire just now. Kidding me, bruh. Okay, I have my audio personal. What's up, Wolf? Yes, I remember you, man. How you been? We are not off to a good start. Let me tell you what.
Look at that move. The Shock and Awe are now steering the platform home. The Shock and Awe are dictating their game plan.
A contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
The platform never felt safer.
No! Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me! Ah! Bruh.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
These people are something else. Alright.
Time to recover.
Will the opposing team manage to topple the Shock and Awe from the platform? The Shock and Awe are charging forward as they reach the midpoint.
Still locked in. Still making the push count.
contention.
That's a play for the
understand.
platform that paid off. The Shock and Awe are making their run.
No game, just time and turn. Something unbreakable.
Okay, why the hell am I falling off
They've
this
got it moving.
platform?
The Steamrollers have started their push.
The platform is once again the center of attention.
Of course. Why? Dude, that's always me, man. I get caught in a fight, and then I push them, and the next thing I know, there's two other people, dude. That's always my luck. I cannot catch a break. What the hell was that? That's bullshit, man. Gosh.
Pyromine drop.
Been good. Just a lot of work to deal with, and now I'm on vacation. Hell yeah,
The
vacation.
steamrollers are showing no signs of slowing
What's up,
down
you
or
cat?
letting go of the platform.
Oh my gosh. Dude, go outside! How is this guy in my first lobby?
Chaos like it's nothing.
The first gate match I'm in, bro. This guy's killed me at the... Oh, are you kidding me?
Contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one.
I was gonna say he's killed me at the 3 out of the 5 times he's killed me, but now he's killed me 4 out of the 6 times I've died.
The Steamrollers
Guy
strategy
needs to go
pays off as they take
outside.
control.
Touch some grass. Live a life, my dude. Holy crap.
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Scotty. Will the opposing team manage to topple the Shock and Awe from the platform?
The Shock and Awe have claimed the platform.
Control this steady.
Of course you would.
They've got it locked.
Yeah! Yeah! Gotcha.
This might burn.
I cannot hit my...
The Steamrollers are now at the helm of that platform.
Enemy over there.
Okay, that's... Okay, they're dead. Awesome.
Control this steady is rare, and they've got it locked.
I'll take the assist.
Enemies at the platform.
And the platform continues onwards with the steamrollers in control of it. Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Ah! I suck at shooting! Bro! Dude, this guy is too good!
Some practice.
This guy is too good! Like, I'm putting respect on his name, on this guy's name, but like, seriously, play something else for a little bit! You are way too dialed in!
Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake
Ouch!
you up.
Of course
A
you're still
meteor
there.
shower will
Gosh,
do the
dude.
trick too.
Hang it, dude. You know what? I'm about to ruin your day.
June, our teams are really pushing the limits of what's possible in this round.
Absolutely, Scotty, and I'm blown away by the mix of strategy and execution. Game show
Okay.
is over. Time for contestants to
You
lock
weren't
in.
who I was going for. Where did they go? Of course you're behind me. I hate you! Okay, no, we're dropping the sniper rifle. We're dropping it. I cannot compete with. Straight up, chat. I'm just gonna have to be honest. I can't compete with this guy. This guy's, and it's not that I'm playing too terribly, you know, for who I'm going up against, but like I can't fight this guy. Not sniper fight. Like I'm just not a sniper, chat. Like, and I've actually been feeling good lately because I've been like, oh, I've been killing it with the sniper.
That's a play for the platform that paid off. The Shock and Awe are making their run.
Oh! This is what I'm talking about. He gets one shot, bang, hits me, and I'm dead. See?
On a contested
He got behind me!
Which team will make the right ones?
This guy is playing so good that he's carrying someone on his team that hasn't gotten a kill, and they are destroying us. He's like 20-6. He has a teammate that is 0-12, and they are absolutely destroying us. Oh my gosh, I missed like so many of those shots. Get back here! No! Oh my gosh, he was so good.
Concludes with the Shock and Awe as
Chat,
the victor.
he was
And with
so
that, we'll
good.
see you next time at the finals.
I knew you were gonna be front and center, bro. Touch grass, my guy. Jeez, that was my first game on. I had to fight against a sniper that went 20-6. Holy crap, that was so unfortunate. My bad. 21-6. Mind you, at least 3 of his deaths were by me. That means the rest of my team together only killed him 3 more times. Ah! Wow, that was not. Hi, Kiki. Kiki, are you still at work? Please come home. Please come home, Kiki. I need you here, Kiki. I need you here. Let me guess, that's somewhere in the middle of my screen? Yeah, okay. Boom. Shabam. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here in case I feel like doing a little screen share dealio. Where is, surely he's not done streaming already. Oh, yes. Bro was literally just online like not that long ago.
Okay, the
Gosh
Ultra
dang it.
Rares
I was gonna pop
versus
into Pog's
the
stream,
Mighty.
but he's not live anymore.
Move or be moved. Team, power shift waits for no one.
Chucks. Shuckaloos. Shuckaloos, I say. Let's see if we can get the sniper down this time. Unless that guy's in this lobby again. With my luck, probably.
The closer they get, the more cash they have.
Okay.
Control is key, June. Contestants must take command to drive all the way home or knock off.
Well, I got one, Alan. Ouch.
Elimination confirmed. Unofficially started.
What a play! The initial elimination is in, and it's clear that no one here is holding back.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now. I didn't even.
Of course. Of
It's
course.
contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy.
The Mighty have taken control and they are on the move.
Oh, thank you. God! Why? Same dude! I'm going somewhere else, bro. I'm not
The
sniping
platform
from there.
remains under lockdown by the mighty.
Jeez. Trying to contest the sniper, and I got some
Ultra-rares have it locked down, and
auto
the platform is gliding
shooting
along.
bastard. What's up, Alyssa? Ow! God! Dang it!
They've turned that platform into their personal ride.
Oh my goodness!
The mighty are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
I'm switching guns. I cannot with this whole getting ran up on shit right now, man. I aim at someone, I get shot in the back. It's happened 3 times already.
The ultra-rare strategy pays off as they take control.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Forget it. I'll just use the pistol. I'm doing okay, I guess. You're mine. No!
Every elimination.
Why is there always more than one? I can't today, man. Austin, why does it keep spawning me over there? I'm a straight shot towards their freaking spawn. Why am I not
The mighty are
spawning
working
farther
as a
back?
team
I don't
and
get it.
staying off.
The mighty are
Quit
digging their
spawning
heels
me
in,
here.
refusing to surrender their control over the platform.
I'll go over here. I'm avoiding being flanked on.
The mighty have taken control of the platform.
The platform's never felt safer. Enemy over there. They got me.
A contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance.
The mighty are halfway to the finish line.
That's my teammate.
Contested. Let's
Wait,
see
that's
who
the dude
comes
that
out
was
on
messing
top.
me up all last game. Ouch. No, please no. Ah! He disappeared. I like that.
Still standing. Still playing. Still here.
And there it is. The mighty grab control, pushing toward their base.
Okay. There's no floor to that. Ah!
The platform moves. They go.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I cannot win today, dude. You all saw me. I was facing that way. I thought I heard a sound. I turned around. No one's there. Turn around. He's in my face. Me and chat actually my headphones are not working properly. I'm literally playing a game. I can't do that. I can't text. Plus, I'm not that fast of a texter. That's not gonna work. That was stupid of you. Shot in the back again, bro. Oh, I can't. I'm going back to the sniper rifle.
Ultra Rares have seized control and are steaming back to base.
We're down. Room feels quieter.
The Mighty are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
What was coming?
Second decision sparks a burst of brilliance, giving fans on the edge of their seats.
Every decision here lights up the arena. It's a round to remember.
Ah! I hate you. I hate
The Mighty
you.
have taken control and they are on the
Ah, no, 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 no.
Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
The Ultra Rares just snatched the steering wheel. They're in control.
That streak just broke the pace wide open.
Throwing goo grenade. Throwing some goo.
One shot? Okay, whatever, I guess. Jeez.
1 minute left in the game.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion. The Ultra Rares will not let go of the platform without a fight, it seems.
Back in action.
All being rest.
Okay, let's go.
Got
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds.
The teams need to leave it all in the arena.
They've made the chaos look comfortable.
I can't. I don't have a high enough position. Okay, I cleared the platform.
The Mighty charted a
I
course
was
to
so
the win this time on Power Shift.
concerned.
Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
I broke even across the board. Holy crap. That was a... Woo, that was a match. Bruh. I'm just not locked in, apparently. Oh man. Guess we'll go again. Halloween. Oh, not this map. I don't want to play this map. Come on now. Yo, what's up, Blood Eyes? How's it going? What's up? What's good? What's happening? What's happening? Happening? I don't know how to talk. How you doing? First to stream, Icon. Nice, nice. Did that pop up? I feel like I missed that every time. I need to add a sound to that or something. What about yourself?
The socialites.
I got done with work. Now I'm playing this.
Power up and lock it in, folks.
And it's
This is Power
it's
Shift.
a little I've had some pretty crazy people. It's nuts. I played off stream like a day or two ago and I saved the clips and I was absolutely just destroying people on there.
Control is
But
key, June. Contestants
today I'm getting
must
absolutely
drive all
destroyed.
the way home or
Oh, no, ouch.
and reverse their gains.
I'm pinning myself in a corner.
First blood. No more of them. They'll take
Ah! No! I thought there was more of a platform there. That made it very awkward because I fell back down and he knew where I was. That was not.
Elimination goes to the Kingfish, and they're already sadly in trouble. The point of no return has been reached. We've got our first elimination.
I did not do very good on that one. What's the platform right now? Oh my gosh, that was way off.
Come on, kill. Someone's getting promoted.
Is that not my guy? Bro, I can't hit from this far away, apparently.
The socialites are steering the ship. That platform is theirs.
Yeah, I got assist. Just laying down. No!
Screwing things up.
Gosh dang it. I didn't realize they had that.
The platform's on the move, folks. and
Okay, we have the
Kingfish
platform
are
back.
driving.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to hit from this far away. I mean, I feel like I've done it more than they have, but still. I cannot hit from this far away, it's ridiculous.
The Kingfish are now zipping towards their base with style.
Yeah, baby! Sit down.
Looks like the platform is being contested by both teams.
The socialites are in command of the platform and are eyeing their base.
I had two snipers contesting me right now, and it's ridiculous. Sit down!
The Kingfish are now zipping towards their base with style.
I'm doing my job, keeping it busy.
The platform is now contested territory.
Shoot. They're contesting it.
They just got more resignations
alive anymore.
Scotty, that's when it all gets decided.
Where are they?
We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
Not the outcome the socialites were hoping for.
3 down, swift and stylish.
The Kingfish have the platform on the hook and refuse to let go. Or is it the other way around?
The Kingfish are casting their nets wide now.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Sounds like they took up.
Greatly appreciated.
Oh, well, you flaked around. You couldn't compete with the long distance. Wow. Wow, bro, couldn't compete with the long
And there it is. The
distance.
socialites grab
That's
control,
hilarious.
pushing toward their base.
You're a loser. You're a loser. He's just mad because he couldn't hit the shot. So he flanked. What a loser. Oh, shoot. Ah, I did not. Who put that there? Okay, who's near me?
The socialites have it. They're on the move.
The crowd's losing it.
Yeah, run away, you little chicken.
Great showing from our team so far. We've been seeing a lot of...
You're such a loser! I'm so glad my teammate killed you! You ran away like a little girl! And then you come back! Like, oh my gosh, you're such a loser. I'm so glad I killed you there. You know what?
It's been a hot minute since
Forget
the
it. I'm
Kingfish
getting
took the
closer.
platform now. Will they be able to keep it?
Wow. Nope. You know what? I'm switching because you're being an idiot. I hate you. You're such a cringy loser. Now you're bringing out hyper fixated Saiyan, bruh.
Pressure is on, and it's not a fact
You
of
brought out
victory.
the Saiyan that's just gonna run you through,
Too
bruh.
long, we'll probably regret it.
Here he comes.
The Kingfish have flipped the
Forget
switch.
the sniping, bro. You want to run up on me with an SMG like that, bro? Fine. Come on, bro. Run it up. Where you at? Where you at, you little loser? How did that send that?
Our orbital lasers event is still active, so our contestants need to keep moving.
Are you? I'm trying. Such a dirty loser.
Look at that move. The socialites
go ahead and
now
die.
steering the platform home.
That's hard, guy.
Jump pad ready. Throwing some goo. Throwing goo grenade. Throwing fire.
Time's almost up, folks. 30 seconds to go.
This is the final sprint. Could we have an upset on our hands? Our trailing team has triggered sudden death.
No.
Will they keep
Grenade.
control?
I didn't really get to get after him like I want to.
With the crown this time in Power Shift. On behalf of all of us here at
All right,
the
sounds
finals,
good, man.
thanks for watching.
I'm making sure it's applying Phasmophobia. Maybe it's time to, like, not run the sniper rifle. Oh, man. Yeah, those aren't great stats. Ugh. Oh, well. Dang it. I don't know, I might continue to try to snipe, because I think this map's really good for it. We'll see, it just depends. I don't feel like I'm very dialed in today, chat.
Now, the Jet Setters up against the Socialites.
He's playing
Let's see
computer.
who's got the grit. Let's go.
I like that.
Here's a shortcut.
Let's dive into Power Shift, where two teams battle to move a platform towards more cash and victory.
Let's go, June. It's all about controlling that platform and using teamwork to keep it heading in the right direction. The Jet Setters are setting the pace. They're the first team to own the platform.
First on the board. First in control.
Strap in, Scotty. We've just seen the first elimination, and the heat of the match is already on full display.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
What's this beat?
This'll burn.
The Socialites now command that platform.
Come on, kill. Someone's getting promoted.
Going up there!
Big bang.
Whoa!
Open the platform now!
No! Are you kidding me? Wow, I just got ran up on. I got one shot off on him and my teammate didn't get a single shot. If he, wow. I like how I got ran up on by a dude with a watermelon hammer. I'm worried I'm gonna get ran up by a watermelon hammer guy again. Oh, I thought that.
Look at that move. The Jet Setters are now steering the platform home.
Oh, that's my guy. Gosh dang it.
Stay close to each other.
Thought they had it.
Watch out there. If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
The Socialites are making their presence known.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Really showing the skill out there. That's a lot of elimination without being taken down.
Okay, what? Nobody else could hit him? Okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
4 eliminations back to back. Flawless execution.
socialites are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass.
Okay, they're not into.
Both of our teams are refusing to hand over the platform to the other. The socialites just took the platform past the midway point.
Oh, sorry to that guy.
This is domination on a whole new level. A contested streak is so long we're running out of superlatives to describe it.
I'll take the assist.
Both teams are refusing to give an inch as they vie for control of the platform.
The socialites are now in the driver's seat and advancing.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
We're down. Battlefield fire.
Fire!
I don't think he's there anymore. Not entirely sure, chat. But I think that dude just got blew the hell up. Not entirely sure, but I think that guy was shooting at me.
As the halfway mark passes, the stakes are higher than ever.
No, you bastard! I'm like, I can't zoom in on that when he's dashing around everywhere. Oh well. I have 5 assists. Holy crap.
Zip line over here.
I don't want that.
Enemy spotted.
Gosh dang it, this tree, man. It's blocking my entire view. What? Oh my god. I ended that match with 6 assists!
An incredible match.
I only
concludes
killed
with the
2
socialites
people.
as the victors.
That's
And with that,
crazy.
We'll see you next time at the finals.
Wow. Oh man. Oh man. want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump.
Here they are, the Ultra Rares versus the Powerhouses. Power up and take control. Power Shift at its finest.
Welcome to Power Shift, where two teams clash to get the platform moving toward their base to win. The closer they get, the more cash they have.
Control is key, June. Contestants must take command to drive all the way home or knock off rivals to gain sway and reverse their gains.
Both teams are contesting the platform. Only one will manage to take control of it.
First to act, first to score.
The platform has its first owners as the Powerhouses now hold the reins.
There's the first elimination, courtesy of the Powerhouses.
I don't like that.
The platform's on the move, folks, and the Ultra Rares are driving.
Wow. You're a fucking loser, dude. You know what?
We have a battle underway on the platform.
The Powerhouses have it locked down, and the platform is gliding along.
Okay, I cannot. I'm just gonna take this. Well, was. Gosh dang it!
The platform is now contested territory.
The Powerhouses are now at the helm of the platform.
I'm going down there.
Untouchable on the platform this whole time.
The Powerhouses are very unwilling to relinquish their hold.
Are you kidding me? Bro, I can't get to anything! Everything is broken!
Still locked in.
What is this start to this match? Sucks.
The platform's on the move, folks, and the Ultra Rares are driving.
God. I cannot get to anything. Everything is still continuously breaking. And I have Mr. Invisible jumping around bullshit. Okay, or don't.
Both of our teams are refusing to hand over the platform to the other.
Why? Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot catch a break. I cannot catch a break with this game.
Since the moment they stepped on.
Oh my gosh. Also, who the hell did this much damage to all the buildings? Everything around here is completely broken.
We have a platform showdown on our hands.
Also, all I want to do is fight that TV
The
head
Ultra
looking
Rares have taken charge
bastard.
and are heading home.
Ow. Okay, whatever. Are you kidding me? Let me up. Dude, I can't. How is he not dead? That's so bullshit.
An inch off that platform.
Gosh dang it, I meant to change my guns.
The Ultra Rares are busy collecting advantages.
Yeah, okay. This is a horrible start. This used to be my favorite map.
Gooing things up. Goo grenade set.
Okay.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Our sponsors must be thrilled, and I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings. Look at this! Both teams have their eyes on the platform.
Well, then one goes, and still not even breathing hard.
Action time. The powerhouses grabbed control and are moving back to base.
Control that steady and clear. They've got it locked. Danger at the objective.
The powerhouses just snatched the steering wheel. They're in control.
Hanging on through the chaos like it's nothing.
Are you kidding me? Why? I put one bullet in this guy, next thing I know I'm being shot at by 3 different people. How is that fair, dude? Oh my gosh. Every match tonight has been that way. I cannot catch a break. I shoot a guy, I get shot in my back. Bro, I can't. How am I supposed to compete against that? I do not understand. Ugh.
Go grenade out.
Contested platform, every move
Goo
matters.
grenade out.
Which team will make the right one?
Look out. One of the powerhouses just took down several opponents at once.
Multi-kill. 3 down. Loot unchanged.
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I cannot. I can't.
We got new owners out there. The powerhouses have seized the reins.
One of my teammates left. Cool. Wow, even better news, bro. We have a sore loser on our team.
Just don't know when to quit. That platform's in motion. The ultra rares are on the advance.
Cool. Can someone help me? God damn, I hate that. Oh my gosh.
Haven't budged an inch off that platform.
Only a minute left for our contestants to show the world what they're made of.
Fame or
Using
fame,
blitz
Scotty.
grenade.
Who will seize the moment?
Using blitz grenade. Gooing things up. Goo grenade out. Pyro grenade out.
The ultra rares have flipped the switch and taken control.
The platform's contested. Let's see who comes out on top.
Of course.
Still standing. Still swaying. Still here.
I hate you! Oh my gosh, I hate him! I hate him! I can.
Only 30 seconds on the clock.
I very rarely had a 1v1 with this guy. Every Every time I shoot him, someone comes helping him. Except for maybe once or twice, and it's pissing me off. And that. Oh my god. Just let it end. Just let it end. I hate this match. This match was a nightmare.
Test it to keep the game alive.
Minimal effort.
Of course.
The powerhouses are now advancing forward with purpose.
Okay, dude.
They made the chaos uncomfortable.
The platform is once again the center of attention.
No! Oh my god. I give up, dude.
The ultra rare
God.
charted a course to the win this time on Power
That
Shift.
was-
Thanks
wow.
again to our sponsors and
I cannot with these tryhards tonight. Chat, oh my gosh. The amount of tryhards on that game right now is unreal. Jeez. Every match has been like that. I'll play something else for a little bit. Jeez. I don't know what I should name stream. The name of stream is now 1235. 1235. Okay? Alright. The only thing is I'm not really wanting to play Overwatch. Not even sure why I launched it. It's just I don't know what else to play on here. You know what? I think I'm just gonna get off my PlayStation. We're swapping to the computer. Edit layout. There we are. All right. Now the question is, what do we play? Or do we even play anything? Do we watch some videos? Some videos? Do we watch some Veggios, chat? Hello, how goes? It is my mother. I don't know what we should do, chat. I have no clue. I have no idea. All I know is I need a break from that game. It was not going well. So let's see here. No, I don't. I was gonna search bar, go away. Thank you. Do some of your game designing. I'm on hold with that at the moment. I'm not currently doing that. However, I do want to get back into doing Unreal stuff. I did just install the right here for anyone that's interested. I installed the 5.7 preview engine for Unreal Engine. Currently it's only at 5.6. The 7 isn't out just yet. And I really want to rejoin when 7 launches, because they finally got nanite foliage going, and I kind of want to play around with it a little bit while I'm still learning the engine and stuff. And it's really cool. So nanite foliage, they released that in 5.1 or whatever, but it wasn't working really well. So because there was too much, stuff going on at the screen. It was too much detail for everything to handle. So how they fixed it is when you're up close, it has high detailed models, and when you get further away, it switches it from being nanite to voxel based. So they're just a bunch of cubes and stuff. So it still has like the filler, right? So you don't notice it. And it saves on performance like a crap ton, and it's super cool. And then they added the ability to make trees and things like that inside the engine instead of outside the engine. And their new tree system is they're using a skeletal mesh system in order to do their trees now, so you can really animate trees and stuff and make it super realistic and really good. They showed that off during the Witcher, the new Witcher games. Got all that stuff going on it. Like they had, instead of it being like cards, so I don't know if people know this, but in video games a lot of things are faked. So a lot of your bushes and stuff are just like flat pieces of paper with like a decal printed on it, and then it's usually like crisscrossed or whatever, and it gives the illusion that it is a 3D model because it's too much to render. Well, nanite fixes that, so we don't have to use that. So it's actual, like the trees, the leaves have actual 3D space. It's really cool, and it's very high detail. It's great. It's good stuff. But yeah, I'm waiting for that. Yeah. I was thinking about watching like a Try Not to Laugh, but I don't know. I might see what games we got here, because the finals was too much, and I was starting to rage a little bit. I was getting a bit heated. I kind of want to play Enshrouded at the same time not play Enshrouded, just due to the fact that the new update's coming out, and I really want to play it, but it's not out yet. It's like, it's frustrating. I just want it to be out, chat. Why can't it be out? It's supposed to be out this month, and I'm waiting for that update trailer and stuff. Compiling shaders and stuff, it looks like. Jarvis, 2 screens main. I think we'll do a little watching of something while we play. What should we watch? What should we watch, chat? I have no idea what we should watch. Oh, we can watch some of the Outdoor Boys. Those guys are pretty chill. Let's go to their channel. It's sad that they're gone now. That he kind of like is retired now. His content was so cool. What about 3 days in the Arctic bushcraft hot tent?
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I'm here in the frozen tundra of Alaska. And for the next 3 days, I'm building bushcraft shelters, sleeping under animal hides, dealing with broken equipment, and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride.
This guy's a legend. The dragon. Oh yeah, we have goats and stuff. Oh my goodness. I thought we put you guys away. Oh my gosh, we could have lost both of our yaks there. We got a baby yak! Oh, look at the purple cow! Oh yes, let me pick you up. I'm gonna put you in the chest.
Welcome to the taiga forests of Alaska. Think it's time to do some camping.
Oh, we got the baby!
So this is the taiga
Ooh.
forests of Alaska. The word
Correct
taiga
that.
comes from Russian. It means little sticks. In English, we call these trees black spruce, and they grow in the tundra and swamps of Alaska. While these swamps are very difficult to cross in the summertime, once they freeze over, we can explore them. But first things first, I need to find a place to camp. And I actually like this spot quite a bit. Most of these spruce trees you see are dead. An invasive beetle called a spruce bark beetle came in here and wiped these things out. That means lots of building material, lots of firewood.
Solid. It's pretty gloomy in the game. I wonder if it just rained or something. It's pretty dark. Man, I can't wait for the new update to come out so I can start making some really fancy builds because I'm tired of looking at this really crappy
The
square
air
box.
temperature is about 13 degrees Fahrenheit.
Who put a bed
and this
here?
ground is still not frozen. In the wintertime, the ground temperature is usually a lot warmer than the air temperature, and the snow acts as a blanket that traps that heat in the ground. If you can strip away the ice and snow and build your shelter on thawed ground, it's going to be a whole lot warmer. And there's a bit of mud right there. This ground might be a little bit more swampy than I first thought. We'll just have to deal with it.
Chat, I have no idea. I was grabbing blocks and stuff.
All right, I think
Okay,
it's
I
time
know
to start
Cuddles
cutting
did
some
this.
trees.
Gosh dang it, Cuddles. Always leaving your crap out. Wait, hold on. Always leaving floating crap everywhere. I swear. Goodness, that guy. Alright, okay, I remember I was getting blocks for certain builds. This looks like roughly cut stone block, as well as half timbered block. I could see about getting some of this stuff done. Are you playing 2 games at once? Question mark.
I bought
No,
this
I am
hatchet
not.
in Hiroshima, Japan last spring. I used it to take the limbs off these trees.
I have a YouTube video going on my other screen, just for a little bit of side stuff. Sometimes I'll put videos there when we're not doing any games that are too serious, when we're just chill. Like if I know my stream's gonna be, like if I don't have an agenda and I also know my stream's gonna be a tad bit like boring, just for like a little bit of extra, you know, entertainment stuff, I'll put stuff there. Sometimes I'll put stuff on that instead of going to my Be Right Back screen. I have a button here which I call Watch Channel Partner, because I have Cuddles and them. They stream through the Twitch, so sometimes I have my viewers watch them, but I also use this other screen for YouTube videos and stuff. So sometimes when I leave, instead of just like leaving and it just being a black screen with red lettering, I'll throw on like a cat video or something for people to watch for like 5, 10, 15 minutes until I come back from the bathroom or whatever it is that I'm doing. So yeah, I currently have 3 days in the Arctic bushcraft, hot tent and no sleeping bag with the Outdoor Boys is what they're called. This dude's really cool. So that's what it is. And then on the main screen, which is right there, that's Enshrouded. That's the game I'm currently playing. I need clay and logs. I have a bunch of logs. Shift space. We got 2,500 more blocks made up. It's not really a lot of block. Well, I mean, compared to what I had in there, I guess. I only had like 100. It's a lot more than what I had.
It's 3:50 p.m.
We're gonna need some more
Starting
moss.
to get dark. This close to the Arctic, we don't get a lot of sunlight. Well, I better bust out my lights.
It's clay that I need. All right, let's go grab some clay. I'm out of soda. No, I'm not. Strawberry orange. Let me turn my green screen off real quick. Look at that. Strawberry orange. Shaboom. Sunkissed.
This wood is so
Maybe
wet.
one of these years
Everything's
I'll.
covered in ice.
How do we feel about like doing like
a?
a survival stream just for the hell of it? I just go out in the middle of somewhere and just
Yeah, that's working.
just try to
You can tell everything's wet.
live it
and
up
dead
somewhere
pine
for a little
doesn't
bit,
wanna burn.
like this.
Little fingers are getting a little numb.
I think
I get all the
I think it'd
snow
be
out
cool.
of my hair. Oh, that feels amazing.
I'm gonna have to go get food here after a while, chat. Mother, are you still there? What did I just do? Did I just like...
I've got
Somehow
a
got a
shelter, I've got
bunch.
fire. I think it's time to start working on dinner. Gloves are a bit wet. I'm gonna go dry them by the fire.
He's doing a little... drying his gloves off.
I got a sweet potato and a little bit of tin foil here. We're gonna
I
wrap
don't
that
really
up.
care for sweet
you go.
potatoes,
Got a nice
chat.
pile of coals here. Bury that sweet potato in the coals for about 45
What's your
minutes.
guys' opinion on sweet potatoes? We got sweet potato lovers here in chat right now. Always doing a steak. Hell yeah.
Most foods cook at around 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Hold your hand over the fire and count 1, 2, 3. And when you can get to 3 without it hurting, that's about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So right about here. As the
Dang.
fire kind of changes, you can need to adjust your meat. I like a little
That
bread
looks
with my
good.
steak, so I brought along some bread
Dang
dough.
it, now I'm getting
I
hungry.
made this up like a week ago. Didn't use it, so I threw it in the fridge. It's still good. Yeah, just got a little bit more of that sourdough goodness.
Chat, I hope the new update for Enshrouded drops some new cosmetics.
Pretty little piece of bread right there. We're gonna have some herbal tea.
And this vein of clay is pretty deep.
Oh, that's done. Put that there. Let's take a peek. No, that's looking pretty good. Some honey and butter gonna put on there. Sweet potato is so mushy. It's exactly how it should be. Gonna put a little cinnamon on my sweet potato and on my bread. We got sweet potato and cinnamon,
That
honey
looks
butter
fire,
and bread,
chat.
and 2 massive chunks of seasoned
Look at that.
There you go. This is my cow horn mug. I made this. Also made this griddle. I got a video explaining how I made these things. It's pretty easy. I'll put a link in the video description below. That is good.
And there's so much clay
Still
here.
got quite a bit of this steak left. Let's go sit it in the snow bake and it'll be good tomorrow. There we go.
Got several pieces. Check that out, Chad. I got some flatbread too.
Peach herbal tea with loads of sugar in it. It tastes pretty good. And it's just more fun drinking it out of a cow horn. Oh, that is good. All right. I really love this fork and plate. Both of them are antiques. The fork is about 150 years old. It's from the Civil War era. Handle's made out of cow
Dang.
bone. This is my fancy camping wear.
That's pretty fancy. That is an old fork.
Well, now that we've had a fire in here for several hours, we're starting to figure out what the ground situation is. Over here, it is really soft. Like, look at this. That is just a big swampy spot right there. So I think we're gonna end up sleeping on this side. Well, it's pretty clear that I need to make a bed. If I sleep straight on the ground, I'm gonna get soaking wet and frozen.
Oh, that's horrible.
I'm refilling my water jug just a cup or 2 at a time. Gotta melt a lot of snow to get 2 liters of water. These logs are all wet and covered in ice, so I'm going to try to dry them out and warm them up before I sleep on them.
Look at that. Found some more going up this way, chat.
I got all my firewood for the night, and I got it propped up around the fire trying to dry it out. Well, I didn't bring any sleeping bags or sleeping pads, but I brought my caribou hide. Caribou have these thick, hollow hairs. They're really warm. You double a caribou hide over on itself, it's pretty thick. Actually gives you some cushion and lots of insulation.
Dang.
Let's see how lumpy this is gonna be. Wow, I'm tired. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm pretty tired. Well, instead of a sleeping bag, I'm going to be sleeping underneath a bison hide tonight. I use the bison because it's one of the few animals big enough to cover me. I'm kind of a big boy. The nice thing about using animal hides when you're sleeping next to a fire
Same, my guy.
is that these won't burn up. Sparks can land on them, the fire can get real hot, doesn't matter. You'll wake up long before these things catch on fire. It's going to be very cold tonight, and my water bottles will freeze solid if I don't keep them near the fire. So I'm going to put them just right down here.
Usually he does the whole, if it's like super cold, he does like really hot water in like a
hot coals
bottle,
underneath my bed.
and he puts it in his
Nice and
sleeping
toasty.
bag with him if he has one. Just helps. Keeps the bag warm.
It is late and I am tired. I will see you guys in the morning.
Oh, good morning. Stayed pretty warm, but the bed is so hard.
I don't know. A fire right now sounds
feet are
really,
cold,
really
though.
nice.
My feet stick out from underneath the hide a little bit.
Oof.
Oh, that feels good.
Hate that.
Get my toes warmed up. Frozen boots. How many times have I put on frozen boots? Gonna warm up the honey butter.
That sounds good.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I think I'm gonna watch a little bit of Legends of Adventresses Once Upon a Witchlight. So anyone that's interested in that campaign or whatever, this is a warning. I am going to be watching it, and I'm already a little bit through it. So
Your entire life.
you have been warned. I don't want to spoil or ruin anything, so I will wait for a little bit longer. All right. For anyone that doesn't know what this is and is kind of interested while we watch stream, this is Legends of Adventures. They do D&D stuff, and I've been watching them for a while, for a little bit now, and I've been enjoying their stuff. You've probably seen some of their stuff on TikTok and things. They're pretty popular. They're kind of one of the two bigger D&D groups on the internet. I'm sure you got, if any of you guys are in the D&D, know about, you probably heard of Critical Role. They're the ones that make Vox Machina, which is on Amazon Prime, and then they have their Mighty Nine series coming out very soon. Those shows are actually D&D campaigns that they do, and they're really big over the internet. The other really big group is Legends of Adventures, and I watched their Dimwits of the Dimwood, and I watched all of it. I think there's like 40 episodes or something. Maybe not. There might be less than that. I can't remember. But I'm now watching their Once Upon a Witchlight, and it's being DM'd by Nikki here. And then you have Derek, you have Mikey. I forget this guy's name all of a sudden. Anyways, yeah, I can't think of his name. I'll just call him Sam for now. Sam and Mace. So currently, out of these people, Nikki is the DM, so she just plays all the other NPCs and characters. Derek is playing Frost, is like a sorcerer, lion or tiger. You have Mikey, who's playing Gricko, which is a druid goblin, and then you have the guy called Sam. I forgot his name for some reason, but he's playing Cremy. It's a wizard, a lizard warlock, and then you have Mace is playing a character by the name of Gideon, which is a fire Genesis fighter. I'm not exactly sure. He's like a demon-looking guy. Later, one of the guys that was in the previous campaign will show up. His name's Andy. He will play a character by the name of Torbeck. He's not here yet. I am aware that he will be in the campaign, but yeah. Anyways, they're at a carnival to catch you guys up. If you're interested, so you're not entirely clueless of what's going on. They're at a carnival called the Witchlight Carnival, which is in town. They owe some people some money due to the carnival that they used to run. They used to be carnival hands, and Cremy, the guy who plays Cremy, he used to own the carnival and stuff. And they owe money, and they're at the Witchlight Carnival, and they're on this campaign to basically help this guy find some girl or whatever, and to make sure she's okay because she's in the Feywild or something or other. And yeah, they're trying to find them, and make sure they're okay, basically. And then they're gonna get basically like a dragon's hoard of loot if they succeed at this. And yeah, but there's a bunch of shenanigans and stuff going on at the carnival. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of what's going on. So, anyways.
Gideon, you're sweating profusely.
I wish I was that black leotard.
She makes eye contact.
You slip right into me. Don't think about it. I just wish it was the case.
That's a picture.
She does make eye contact with you, and she smiles softly at you as she winks and continues to dance. It's very beautiful. It calms the crowd a little bit after the pixie race, and you all feel yourselves relaxed as you listen to the beautiful music and you watch the live dancing of this elven ballerina and her magical wardrobe of animated outfits. And eventually,
nice.
Yeah, that was quite nice.
Eventually, Mr. Witch descends again, or Mr. Light descends again, and pulls another hope from someone, another dream.
You seem quite attractive.
Roll a d4, and odd will be 7, or odd will be 7, and even will be 8.
Perhaps you'll be.
Or roll a d8, and we'll do even or odd.
Well, 7's all that's left, right?
7 and 8.
No,
So 6 and 7.
6 and
6
7.
and 7.
Perhaps you'll be able to meet her in the staff area.
Oh, I'm excited for the staff area.
7! 7! Lucky 7! Oh, that's wrong, Mr. Bearman! 7!
With this, Mr. Light announces audience participation is a must for the next act. As about 15 goblin jugglers make their way out onto the floor. They begin to juggle large batons as they're juggling 4, 5 at a time. As Mr. Witch calls out to begin throwing items at the goblins, they'll be able to catch them and juggle them.
Oh, can you juggle totems? And I'm going to pull off all of my totems, not my owlbear whistle. But I'm going to pull off my Froghemoth, my Garalin, and my Rook, two-headed vulture Rook totems, and juggle all of them and get a little bit of spirit magic going.
Roll a performance
and
check.
then toss it to them.
Roll a performance check at advantage because of your innate juggling abilities.
Okay, natural 1. Okay, just while we roll at advantage. Natural 20. You gotta give it up. You gotta give it up.
Hell yeah.
You do. You pull out your totems and you begin to juggle. You're doing so well that some of the crowd is so so interested in what you're doing that they look away from the big the goblin jugglers in front of them. You hear clapping and cheers, and you have clearly gained the attention of Mr. Light as he looks towards you with a smile, his pure white teeth shining in the light of the big top. He is incredibly happy with you as he watches you juggle out your totems. The goblins dance and tumble in a way to get to the places they need to be to catch them. They add them into their juggling routine and then toss them back at you. They even toss some of their totems back at you, and you begin this juggling back and forth between them. Mr. Light lets out a loud cheer of happiness as you do this, and the happiness meter goes up by 1.
And I think all this time I would probably be having like spirit forms like Udyr, like, you know, like these blue spectral monstrosities kind of rising up, maybe following the totem. It almost kind of looks like kind of crashing and moving around like some Arden wheeled ship. If you
Save it for your show. Save it for your show.
Oh, just, you know, it's just teasing them. The prestige comes later.
Do you want a crowbar or any of my things?
Oh, do you get to saw?
I have a steel mirror.
How about this? And you'll see this huge knife like start to fly towards you to juggle. You can juggle knives, right? And it'll just dissipate. I use minor illusion. I'm just kidding.
And this lasts for about 10 more minutes before all the goblins finish their juggling and they take a bow.
Nicely done, lads!
They're all bowing on one leg as they have their batons balanced on their back leg as they take their bow. They have batons balanced on their heads along their backs. They whip them into the air, catch them all, turn and exit the big top. Everybody claps and cheers as Mr. Light pulls the final act from one of the members of the audience. And you see the lights go dark, completely pitch black.
Why don't they do that? What's happening here?
As all of a sudden on one side, poof, a flash of fire ignites on a torch. Poof, fire. Poof, poof. All around in a circle, just torches of flame undulate and move. Everything is silent. As all of a sudden, in the very center of the room, you see a large, roaring tower of flame that bursts up towards the very top and illuminates Mr. Light as he dangles there, just mere inches from the flickering tip of the flame. It illuminates him in a way that you can fully see the sparkling abilities of his outfit covered in gold and jewels and glitters. He is quite spectacular as he rolls around on this silken red thread, pretending to be turned into spit, but as if he's enjoying the licking of the flame. Before the flame slowly goes back down, and you see standing there in the very middle, a tiefling holding a torch. As he places it into his mouth and breathes out a large breath of fire that takes the shape of an ancient gold dragon that spins through the air and whips around everyone. Once again, he places the flame in his mouth and blows it out, and you see dancing fire methods as they appear in the sky doing a fun jig. And for the next 10-15 minutes, people will call out things that they want to see as this tiefling fire breather breathes in the flame and shoots it out towards the crowd, creating these beautiful flaming depictions of real life creatures or events, sometimes almost as if conjuring minor illusions and performing full displays of storytelling with just his fire breath.
One of the gondola swans.
And you watch as from his mouth erupts what is clearly Featherine, riding down a twisting lazy river.
Oh,
Wow, he did the river too.
that's a river of fire. It's like Featherine's in the Nine Hells.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Unicorn!
They already sends unicorns.
I want to see more of them.
He takes one of the torches again and places it into his mouth, and as he pulls it out, he lets out a large rush of fire. You see a flaming bull chasing hundreds of unicorns into the sea.
Oh no!
And if you
God,
got that reference, we can be friends
I got the
forever.
reference. No. Oh, pumpkin, Dullahan, headless horseman with the pumpkin and the fire. And
Oh, that's a good one.
That is easy enough, as once again, this time he takes 2 flaming torches and places it into his mouth, and he lets out 2 simultaneous fire breaths. One of them is a horse. The other one is a headless man chasing after a rolling pumpkin, and as he catches it, he tosses it onto his head as he grabs onto the side of the saddle and flips himself onto the steed and rushes straight at you, Gricko. You watch as this Dullahan is charging towards you, and as it gets to you, it looks like it's about to run you down as it disappears in a puff of smoke.
Did you have one, or can I go again?
Oh, please, go again.
Mr. Light and Mr. Witch, the fair runners of this carnival.
I would like you to roll a persuasion check at advantage, but he does it. As you see, as he picks up 2 torches and places them in his mouth, the entire room alights in flame and light, and you see that Mr. Light is dangling from the very top, just spinning on this beautiful, almost like a silken seat. As he smiles down at you, he catches your eyes, and you can see the approval on his face as this tiefling conjures the image of Mr. Light very clearly there, as he's looking dapper and powerful as he struts around performing magics, and behind him, someone you have never seen before, a plump man with a top hat. As he spins his pocket watch, he has a somber look on his face, almost the exact opposite to Mr. Light, who is jovial and flamboyant. Mr. Witch seems much more cool, calm, and calculated. As the 2 of them intermingle with each other, you watch as the weather vane, as Mr. Light's weather vane changes his expressions from incredibly sad to incredibly happy in the flick of emotion, as Mr. Witch opens up his pocket watch, and you see the spinning dial, and it changes time, where once there was no carnival. As the dial begins to spin, the carnival begins to appear, and as it goes back towards 12 again, it disappears into his pocket watch as if conjured purely by the magic held within. They both take a bow in their flaming forms, and the light puffs out. The tiefling takes a bow, lets out a roaring flame across the crowd that says, crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Right just before dawn, and everybody cheers and claps. Mr. Light descends from the top of the big top, and he looks out to the audience and proclaims that the final act is one to be performed by the members of the carnival. Who is capable of entertaining the crowd?
I got an 18 on my persuasion.
Okay, thank you.
Us, we are. Oh,
Tons of people cheer.
Old pros.
Here, I think I can.
Old pros, goblin.
Please.
I'm using my minor illusion to like make a big flashing neon arrow pointing at us.
And I'll flame up.
I'll have a large blue Garalan spirit appear above me, and with these like wooden tribal drums and a spirit, and it'll be hammering it and like drumming to draw attention to us. And I'm kind of clapping along with the rhythm.
I just.
You do that, but you see that his eyes linger on you, still thinking about the request of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light being performed in flame, and it does seem to have an effect on him as he hushes the crowd. And he takes his weather vane and he calls out, "The carnival will choose." As he takes it and he spins it on his index finger, and he watches the weather vane spins and spins and spins and spins until it comes to a stop, pointing directly at the 4 of you. He takes a bow and motions towards you and indicates for you to take your place on the floor of the big top. What will you perform to the crowd?
I don't have any ideas.
I don't know why you chose to do this if you didn't have any ideas.
I mean, I have ideas, but what are we gonna do for all of us? What do you mean?
Something that involves everybody.
It's just like practice. Oh, okay. Right? Yeah, just like practice. Yeah. Okay, Crummy, you got it.
What did we practice?
Well, Crummy's got it. Oh, Hoochie was the key to all this. It was like Jar Jar.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. We can just, do a bunch of fantastical shit.
I can do some fire stuff. I can whip the chains around. Snap, crackle, pop. That kind of thing. Throw people around. Cartwheel. Jump pretty high.
I've never seen you cartwheel before, Gideon.
You haven't seen me cartwheel before?
No, I've never seen you cartwheel.
Well, that makes sense. I've never done it. But I assume that I would be able to.
This is a character, so I'm gonna turn off.
Oh, man, it's Lotus roleplay a little bit. Little Frosty uses a little tabaxi. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, just nothing involving clowns. We gotta keep them away or they're gonna see that I just inadvertently, horribly manslaughter clowns without any regard.
I feel like there's some... Well, you got really drunk once. Like, really, really drunk, more than usual. And
Yesterday?
Well, no, like
The day
a while.
before yesterday?
Well, yes, but not yesterday.
The day before that?
And you told me your whole backstory with clowns. And I think that's why you have a subconscious urge to murder them. But anyway, I've had a lot of circus peanuts. I don't mean the actual peanuts, I mean that candy that's really bad, but I can't stop eating them for some reason.
You said peanuts, right?
Yeah, peanuts. Woo! The bachelorette party's over there. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. Okay. Oh no, we're down.
You are now down on the big top stage. The crowd is cheering for you. Mr. Light has just announced your arrival, and a hush falls over the crowd as they await for whatever it is that you plan to perform.
All right, just follow my lead. Okay.
Can do.
It's like the old usual Carnival Crew special.
Let's just do our normal act.
All right.
Okay.
Again, when I say flameo, you know what that means.
Hopping.
Exactly right. Welcome, one and all, to This Carnival Has Been Lovely, but we are simple performers from Carnival Crew, the second greatest carnival in all of Atlantis.
Yeah! Cheer!
Please enjoy the performance. And I will wave my cane, and you will see these 4 kind of glowing orbs appear above my head, all 4 different colors. There'll be sort of like a reddish, orangish neon that sort of floats above Gideon. There'll be a green one that floats above Frost. There'll be a blue one that floats above Gricko, and there will be a kind of a purplish pink magenta one that floats above me. And I'll say, introducing Mr. Gricko Grin and his wonderful monster spirits. And I'm going to probably do a little bit of juggling, but this time it's going to be way more impressive, where I'm gonna basically blow all of my spell slots. Maybe not, maybe I won't. But, because we're probably gonna get into combat. But I'm going to blow.
I would say for this, you don't need to.
Okay.
The innate magic that swirls throughout this carnival, or especially the big top, you're able to harness to do whatever it is that you want to try to do. You will be rolling, for each one of your performances, you will be rolling a performance check.
Yeah.
At advantage because of how impressed Mr. Light is with you currently.
And so I will do juggling, and then you'll see a huge froggy myth, a huge Gurt, which is basically a big frog monster with 3 eyes and tentacles, a big Goralin, which is a huge fanged gorilla monster with 4 arms and a long tail, and then a Rook, which is basically a giant 2-headed vulture monster, kind of a flare up, and then there will be spirit energy, and I will go into a number of Steve Irwin-esque stories, but I'll start saying, now, for this first, thank you, Crummy, our ringleader, and now, in certain parts of Evantris, they keep an ear to the ground. And do you know what that is, boys and girls and everyone watching? Oh no. Do you all feel it? I feel it. Minor illusion.
A hush falls over the crowd as everyone is feeling their seats. They can feel the rumbling. There is no rumbling, but the sound of it is making them feel like the entire thing is shaking. Everybody gasps and stares. Everyone's so nervous they can't even speak.
Oh, it's coming! And some call it the land shark. Those who are uncreative will prefer the music of Jimmy Buffett.
I don't know. Just go with
He's
it.
the ghost I keep in this jar. Others,
That's my joke.
others who don't know how to pronounce anything call it a boulet. But that's entirely wrong. Oh no! It's the fearsome predator, the burrowing bullet! And a huge blue spectral bullet spirit. This massive, like part shark, part like almost rhinoceros-looking creature with a huge long beak almost, or bill, will burst out of the ground, a spirit of it, and then crash down, and I'll try to have the spiritual energy make it look like it's erupting out of the earth and crashing back down. And that'll be my portion for this.
The entire crowd erupts and cheers. Well, roll a performance check.
Oh!
You're at advantage because Mr. Light is happy with you.
Okay, 2. I'm twisted. 10. May I twist it?
You may.
Come on!
Roll a D100 for me, please.
Natural 20. Oh! And then a D100.
Yep.
57. I can reroll if you
I don't
need.
think we've gotten that one yet.
You cannot say the beginning of any words.
Aku! Aku, Remy.
Thank you, Gregor. That was quite phenomenal. Next, you will have mysteries from far beyond our own realities. The wonderful mystical mind of Morning Frost.
The crowd cheers. Ooh, ah. Ah.
Rusty!
Ah.
Hello.
Hello.
We know not each other. You're probably wondering who is speaking to you now. As this has been happening, I've been looking around for something high up, like 30 feet up, that I would be able to get to in this time.
What kind of thing?
Like a trapeze platform.
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure, it's there.
You've seen many great performances and attractions, many delights this evening. However, I would point your attention to the fact that all of them require a somatic component, a verbal piece, some sort of performative art. Watch now in amazement.
The lights dim, and you are surrounded in a beautiful jade light, flecks of gold.
As I disappear before your very eyes. Misty step, I disappear to the trapeze spot, and I would appear to be gone.
Where did he go?
I'm up here.
The light shifts to you. It actually shifts somewhere over again. Oh, there. And then it finds you.
Through the power of my mind, I have transported myself, and feeling the natural magics of this space, I will once again demonstrate this impossible power. And I disappear back to where I was standing.
Oh, where did he go? And once again, the light is going everywhere, trying to find you. It can't find you.
And I'm back to exactly where I was
Yeah, but
standing.
it doesn't know that, so it's looking at
I'm here.
Oh, and so it finds you. Roll a performance check at advantage.
18.
You are easily able to do this disappearing act, and the crowd is loving it. They especially the light having a hard time finding you just shows just how disappeared you were. The crowd gasps and awes, and there is an energy that is just building in this place. This feels like a true ending performance. And all the while, Mr. Light is dangling from the very top of the big top, looking incredibly pleased and incredibly curious.
I'm not gonna push it. Mr. Light, I would ask that, I know this is an audience participation performance, but for my next act, I would ask that you join me down here in the circles.
Mr. Roll a persuasion check.
Rusty,
Rusty.
I believe in, and I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
That's great.
Persuasion?
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
May I twist this?
Yeah, absolutely,
Please.
absolutely.
Roll a d100.
66.
Oh yeah.
2 3s. Same thing. Fate.
You are once again overcome by the concept of death that is invariably unbearably sad.
Oh, no.
And you burst into tears.
In the middle of this performance.
What did you get for your persuasion checks? You rolled a natural 1. So funny enough, he does actually descend from the rafters as he stands before you. Actually, he stands behind you, his arms outspread, he's spinning. You're able to actually look at this weather vane now. It is topped with beautiful iridescent butterfly wings that spin in a, almost like an orb of glitter. And you see that it is thrumming, a Derek word, with magical power.
I love to throw. I see that Mr. Light has come down, and Mr. Light, if you won't mind, I'm going to attempt to pry into your mind.
He looks at you curiously, but he nods.
Mr. Light is a willing volunteer. We've never spoken before. We've never met before. I'm just getting to know you. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
He reaches out his long, slender hand,
And
the proper hand.
I take his hand, and I'm doing that mentalist thing where I'm like sort of like getting a sense of him, not just like shaking his hand, but like also making him comfortable, starting to touch his shoulder. Mr. Light, you can relax. There's nothing to be afraid of. Here, help me understand a little bit about yourself. You haven't spoken this entire performance. What would you? Do you have anything that you would want to say to the audience?
He looks about. Well, I think we have someone running for the Witchlight Monarch, don't you, audience? And he smiles and winks, and everybody cheers and claps.
I'm gonna use the same kind of bullet effect to basically that's me spamming Mold Earth to kind of to have like the little puffs of explosions behind Frosty.
You speak truth. You speak truth. He speaks truth, everyone.
The crowd erupts.
You, if you don't mind my asking, how long have you been running the show in the big top here at the Witchlight Carnival? And I'm continuing to sort of walk around him and get a sense of him. And it's in this moment that I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts and to get a sense of his mood in this moment.
You're just trying to get a sense of his mood.
Top level. I'm not probing deeper.
He announces over 100 years. And his surface level thoughts are, very talented, but a little too curious for a cat.
And over 100 years, what a magical experience. You look so young for 100 years. I'm trying to get a little bit of a laugh or a chuckle out of the audience.
And they do, and you're still probing his thoughts? Immediately, his thoughts change from being concerned about your curiosity to, I do look great today. I wonder if it's the fit on my new outfit.
Darken the lights with your permission.
The lights dim.
I will now probe into the mind of Mr. Light and attempt to pluck a hidden truth from the mind of Mr. Light.
You feel him tense up a little bit, but he doesn't move away.
I will stand in front of him and for a beat, while everyone is silent, I will probe deeper. He can choose to resist and make an intelligence saving throw, or I can ask him a question he must ask truthfully. Or, if he's immune to charm, nothing happens.
Yeah.
I have always ruled that whether somebody is immune to charm or not, they can still choose to fail. He is going to choose to fail.
He chooses to fail. That is usually how this trick goes. I will reach forward with my mind, and I will...
You will hear in the back of your mind, I know what you're doing. Be careful, cat.
Oh, that's fine.
Ooh. Seems okay.
And I will ask my question sincerely. Trying to think of how to word it in exactly the right order.
Playing with fire, boss.
That's my job.
That's buzz.
Stealing my whole act.
Oh, it's too spooky.
What can you tell me of somebody that you lost?
Your greatest loss?
You see a look of sadness on his face. And instead of answering you, he flicks the witchlight vein, and you see a major image appear up in the sky of him as a young boy, all dressed in black, standing over the recently interred ground of his parents at his parents' funeral. I want you to move the happiness tracker down by 2 notches.
Oh, shoot, that sucks.
Square one.
That major image having appeared, I'll turn and to the audience. Mr. Light has graciously shown us his greatest loss, his parents. I'm sure that's why he strives to spread joy to all of you. Thank you, Mr. Light, for participating. Thank you for letting me demonstrate the powers of my magics.
The crowd claps lightly and people look around. What was that? That was fucking sad. Who asked a stranger that kind of question? Is Mr. Light gonna be okay? And you see as Mr. Light slowly, he looks at you and he looks at you, his eyes linger on you for a little bit. I want you to roll an insight check for me, please.
Finally, something higher than 12. 22.
You see a very heavy... He's smiling at you, and on the surface, he looks like he's pleased with you as he claps loudly for your performance. But as his eyes linger on you, you see a look of very heavy suspicion and a flicker of anger behind his eyes as he slowly ascends back to the top of the big top.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to send up there pretty quick, Mr. Light, because the fire rises.
Oh yeah! Grabs it chairs.
I'll jump in front of where Frost and he was and just fire off two, not really like fire him off, but like, you know, like spurt fire a little bit.
Mystic Goal! A fruity blood runs in his veins, giving him extraordinary powers of fire and extraordinary feats of strength. Take it away,
And
Mr.
I will
Gold.
demonstrate both right now. For you don't want to be late to catch your ride. And I'm gonna blast, I'm gonna like, you know, just like really turn on, I'm gonna heat up. I'm gonna not get covered in fire, but all of my kind of more fruity features are gonna inflame and emblazon, and the fire off of me is gonna be like licking out and as it turns on. And then I'm gonna pull forward my arms, and you're gonna start to hear a whir kick in from my manacles, and a sound you guys would have heard before. But as the fire starts to dim down just a bit into my chains, as the ends heat up. Oh. A steam engine whir kicks in as my chains blast up. The chains ignite at the tips. My red hot eyes, I look out at the crowd as I start to spin them, and slowly I slam the ends into the ground as I start to pick up my pace. Behind me, to the left, to the right, slam, small explosions eat into the ground, blackened, darkened spots as I spin and I whirl with almost an acrobatic grace, hopefully. As the ends slam and explode, I do a final forward spinning flip, the chains spin in the air as I land forward, the ends smash into the ground, and with a quick pull, I sign my signature as I've just drawn the emblem of the LaCroix, the Carnival LaCroix, into the ground.
Roll
in
a performance
fire.
check
And
at advantage.
My final signature was Kremi's mustache on his smiling crocodile face. If that's our emblem.
I love it. If that doesn't get him.
All right, I'll twist it.
Twist it.
Roll a D100.
Yeah.
One more twist.
All right,
That was so
all right,
good.
I'll
That was
Roll two
great. That was great.
D100s.
That was
All
great.
right, I'll roll 2.
One more twist. One more twist.
I'm gonna roll 3.
Yeah. You
I'm not
gotta do
even
it.
good at this. All
You
right,
gotta
cool.
do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You deserve better. Well, thank you, chat.
Roll 3 D100s.
It'd be like a performance. It'd be a 10.
Funny enough, the DC was only 10.
Hey!
God.
All right. 43.
Your skin now becomes hot pink instead of red.
Oh, that actually
Might
kind
be an
of.
improvement.
Yeah, might work for the act. I did that. Oh no, it's part of this train.
63.
Come on, Bobby, let's go, Bobby.
All water tastes oily.
Okay.
I got that. That sucks.
An 83.
Roll that one again.
66.
I think we just got
Oh,
that one.
you made it. Just
Yeah,
got
do another one.
That one broke me.
75.
You hate all children and animals.
That's a terrible one to get at the carnival.
But the crowd cheers. They burst into. Please mark these down because they are going to be relevant. What your effects are, because they're not going to stop.
Oh.
Yes. The crowd bursts into massive cheers, and Mr. Light slowly descends halfway from the top of the big top, and he announces another round of applause for Carnival Le Crew. What a spectacular performance from these strapping young lads. They are definitely in the running for the Witchlight Monarch, and if you would like to see the crowning, please be here just before dawn. 4 hours hence. Enjoy the carnival. May your emotions rise. The lights begin to swirl and rainbow magic moves this way and that. You are not ushered off of the stage, or off of the middle of the big top, but you notice that everyone else is beginning to be ushered out as Mr. Light slowly descends off to the side, and you see as he makes his way over to a very large, very muscular bugbear. He leans in, he looks towards you with a look of uncertainty as he leans into this bugbear and whispers some kind of order. The bugbear nods as Mr. Light lithely skips out of the tent. The bugbear moves towards you, and he moves towards you, and he crosses his arms over his chest. He looks at each one of you and he says, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have requested an audience with you in their carriage. And that is where we'll end the session.
Hot damn!
Oh, yeah!
And so you will be going into your audience with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light with your existential dread of death, your inability to say the first letter, and whatever 3 ones you got.
My skin is hot pink, water tastes like oil, and I hate kids.
And animals.
Oh, and animals.
Yes,
Oh,
kids and animals. What's next, Derek?
Thank God Hootie's not here.
Well, no, she's monstrosity is different.
Don't go anywhere, because we're not actually done. The session's over, but next is Adventures in Chill. What's Adventures in Chill, Derek?
It's this thing where we talk.
Mace, what's Adventures in Chill?
Adventures in Chill, Rich. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
It's where we go after the session, decompress, talk a little bit about what we absolutely loved, share story times with
Everything
you.
we hated.
Everything we hated, especially. That's the top of the list.
Yeah.
Answer any questions you have, and just get to take a moment where obviously we're playing always. You're spinning through. This gives us a chance to just kind of interact with you guys,
That's what I was gonna
reminisce.
say. Why'd you skip over me and go right to Mace? I don't understand.
You gave an answer.
Streaks behind, kid.
Unlike Gid,
You gotta
streets
keep up.
behind,
You gotta
kid.
keep up, Frosty. All right.
Yeah,
It's all about action
yeah,
economy.
that's right.
You know? You talk too much. Yeah. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Join us. We're gonna flip over.
And join Discord if you're not.
Which doesn't actually mean anything.
If you are going to head out, thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with this campaign, Once Upon a
Welcome everyone who is new. We are Legends of Evantris, and this is our Once Upon a Witchlight campaign, episode 6. We do have an announcement. I want to address the elephant that's not in the room, and that is...
the tiger that's not in the room.
Yeah, there you go. The tiger that's not in the room, and that's Derek. Derek is out of town, and so that means that we are 1 player short this week.
He's in Spain for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
He's held up in customs.
Time
He's
of his
held up in
life.
customs.
They caught him.
Customs.
And that
They found
sucks,
him out.
obviously, 4 people, at least for me as a DM, 4 people is a sweet spot, but I think that the 3 of them can handle the session on their own.
Do without Frost.
We'll miss you, Derek. If you're watching in Spain, we miss you. Anyway, for all of you who've been with us for a while, you know what that means when it comes to the announcements. That means Mikey is doing the announcements.
Yes, and I can't believe that I have to be pulled away from my graphic design passion for this.
I can't believe you'd let him do the announcements over May.
Wow.
Welcome,
God.
friends, family, countrymen.
Jesus, it already begins.
Caesar has died. And this is Legends of Evantris. We are going to be at Anime USA. That's going to be really nice.
Why are you starting with that?
When do we start normally? Twist of Fate!
What do you mean win? Oh,
Twist of Fate!
Dear God, I wish Andy were here for the
Twist of
announcements.
Fate.
Did somebody say announcement? The old
Where did you come from?
happened to be in the neighborhood. God, I can't believe you came all the way here
here for the announcements.
Really? Well, since you're here for the announcements, do you want to play D&D with us tonight?
I would love to.
God, I just love a 4-person
You can
party.
play Frost.
Yeah,
I'm a cat. I'm a cat. I like beans.
You may wonder who speaks to you now. Greco, you may wonder.
I do really just want to say from the bottom of our hearts that you being here with us tonight, playing alongside us while we go through this campaign, really means a lot to us. I'm so happy to see all of these names in chat, all the names that I've seen before, all of the new names. We're just so happy to have you as part of our family. Thank you for the support. We love you very much. And let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Once
So
upon
Andy's
a
gonna play
witchlight hour,
Frost for
the
this
sleeping
session.
queen
Wow,
stirred
okay.
in her tower, and through grand halls past lock and key came to her slumber dreams of three.
when
The
does he
first
show up
brought
as
laughter
Torbeck?
filled with fright, the second love defiled by spite, the third a world of pure delight. She welcomed these, they were her own, but soon from porcelain lips
I should turn the music on. I forgot it again.
Without Derek here.
I know. How am I going to remember to do the
man, we're in
music?
shambles.
Fuck.
Start the choo-choo.
Last time on Once Upon a Witchlight, or actually because we have so many new folks here with us tonight, we will kind of go over what has happened in this campaign so far. We have the members of Carnival crew, Cremy, Gideon, Frost, and Gricko, who set out to Ogway to make some coin. While there, they were accosted by Cremy's old boss, who let him know that he was in severe debt.
Hello.
In a foolish attempt to try and earn the money back quickly, they went to a job board and noticed a posting from one warlock looking for information on their archfey patron Zybilna. They made their way into the swamps around Ogway to meet up with Madrick, the warlock, to find out if there was the potential of a mass amount of gold and treasure that they would be able to use to line their pockets, maybe restart their carnival, as well as to pay off Remy Guru. They decided that this was a lucrative job. This led them directly to the Witchlight Carnival, where they were told the entrance to Prismeer, a portion of the Feywild, was located, and that it was through this carnival that they would be able to enter into Prismeer, find out what's going on with Zybilna, and return back to Madrick with the information that was requested, thus securing their winnings. They have arrived at the Witchlight Carnival on its final night, the 8th night of the
Alright, chat. I think this is where I'm gonna end it for today. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. If you did, it's super. You guys are super awesome and amazing. Thank you guys for being here and just chilling with me. Not a lot of really big plans with the stream. As you saw, it was just kind of chilling. We played a little bit of the finals, and then we watched Legends of Advantress, and I got some stuff done on Enshrouded for when the new update comes out. And yeah, so Spider-Man 2 will be starting that back up again very, very soon. I'm just trying to get used to the new schedule still. I'm not entirely sure when I want to like actually stream, like when I want to sleep. I think I want to continue my sleep schedule the way I used to do it, where I have my evening after work. I was trying this thing where I was going to bed right when I got home, and then I got up. And I liked it for going to work and stuff. I just don't think it was I just don't think I'm super consistent with it because I'm kind of a hard sleeper. And it's easier to like wake up when I have to be somewhere versus where it's like, whatever. Like it's hard to get out of bed for me. I'm just not very good at it. So yeah, if I end up doing my old schedule, this will be around the time, or at least when I was streaming just now would be around the time stream would normally be. Otherwise, if not, it'd probably be closer to like in the evening time. Before I go into work, I start work at 11 p.m. And I have to leave my house by 10. So probably like an hour leeway there, an hour or two leeway. So probably like, I don't know, so I get off at 7. By the time I get home, if I go to bed right away, we'll say 9. That's 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's what I thought, 5. So probably like 5 to 8. Would stream, then I'd get off or whatever, but it depends on if I actually like woke up in time. So we'll see. Just gonna play it by ear, but otherwise we'll be starting the Spider-Man stuff up again very soon, and then after that we're moving on to Dragon Age Origins, so don't miss out on any of that fun stuff. Yeah, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.